What's happening, everybody? Apologies on that visual. We do have a CrossFit gym right behind us, and so they got the music going for a while. I've been waiting, but if you hear some music, that's what it is. They're just knocking it out back there. But anyways, I wanted to give you all an update on the Supra before the end of year, because I've been slacking on this. But hey, look, I got more stuff here going on, so wanted to just fill you in on what's going on with that. So the Supra is right here, as you know. As you can see, I have it covered with the Boxster cover right now, which barely fits, as you can see, stretched over here, and it's not long enough. So basically underneath, I have a brand new set of king size sheets that I bought for it, until I figure out what kind of cover I'm gonna get and where I'm gonna get it from. If you have any suggestions, put it in the comments below. The 944 is right there next to it. I actually have it on jack stands because I've been replacing the AC compressor on that car, so that I determined after testing and such, leak testing and whatever, that the AC compressor is bad, so I'm replacing that. And I had to get it on jack stands because, as you know from one of my previous videos, the quick jack just doesn't work on that car. And the people who are using quick jack are using it on these cars improperly and potentially causing damage to their floor plans. I didn't want to do that. I tried lifting the car sideways with the quick jack sideways. Didn't work on this car either. Quick jack is too wide. I did try that on the Range Rover, and the quick jack did work there sideways. So you have to just play around and see, if it works for your car or not. But back to the Supra here, I have my trusty 7M here, which some of you may remember. I got it out of the Toyota Cressida that I had, and so I got it all cleaned up. I actually have found a company out in Tampa that does dry ice cleaning, and took it out there. You'd be surprised how few places around here actually do dry ice cleaning. I found these guys out in Tampa. They're called Precise, but with ice, Precise Motorsports, and they do a lot of dry ice cleaning, and they were great working with me and getting this stuff cleaned up. I got my transmission cleaned up as well, and so I got this going on. What I want to do is, before I put this in, I am going to take a few things apart, replace some of these components, because I have a lot of powder coated pieces that I want to do. I want to change the color on the intake manifold and these hoses. As you know, I'm also working on the dry sump setup, which is getting closer. It's getting closer. We just ordered the actual pump to make all the brackets for the pump and the whole system, but it's taking a while to get this thing done. I mean, the 3D scanning and then all the machining. It sounds like because of the size of the pan itself, we're gonna have to build special tools to be able to, cut the billet aluminum to be able to make the pan. So it's taking forever to get this done. So in the meantime, depending what the timing is on that, I might just go in and do the wet sump and just drop the engine back in. I have tons of stuff that I still have to get for this car to be able to put this back in there. But my goal is that, depending on timing with the dry sump, I might just go wet sump, put everything together, drop the engine and transmission, basically the drivetrain, put it back in, and then slowly start working on the ECU harness, work on the intercooler, piping, the intercooler itself, and oil coolers. All these different mounts have to be created, because this is basically a stock chassis, and so none of these brackets exist today, so they all have to be made specifically for this car. Take a look how clean that came out. And this is the cylinder head batch number 12, so the mold is number 12, which is my favorite number. These are known to be pretty strong and reliable. I think there were 15 molds, and so far, from what I recall, this one is the best one. So little by little, I've been trying to set up this work area while my house my house garage, well, the house itself is being built. Right now they're in, you know, some of the final stages, painting the house. The whole interior is kind of like, you know, all the walls are up. And so next they have to just, you know, start doing all the details, cabinetry, and then all the finishing, so the floors and paint and all these different things. So I'm pretty excited about that. I've been quite busy with a lot of these different things, but I'm setting up this area here to specifically work on this car and see, you know, how much progress I can make on this. So thanks everybody for your support, your continued support throughout the years. Again, 18 years I've been working on this car on and off, mostly off, but you know, we don't have to talk about that. But thank you for, you know, continuing to show your support and motivation, which I really need. I mean, after you lag on a project for so long, you kind of start to lose motivation. But I'm trying to get re-engaged and keep on going. So please leave me some comments below as far as if you see anything that, you know, perhaps you have some advice for me. That would really be helpful. And I wish you all the best in this year. I'll see you the next year, and hopefully have some more progress on this car. Take care, everybody.